One is about fighting for your life, carrying pain nobody can see, and finally getting quiet enough to hear God. I made silences louder than screams, the heart of the song. Writing silence is louder than screams. Yeah. I've heard words that can bring a strong soul to its knees. Sat in cold rooms praying, God, please don't let this be. I've watched people look at me, not knowing what to say, while I smiled like I was strong and went home afraid. I learned how to carry fear without making a sound, how to stand in front of my children when my whole world broke down. Everybody said be strong, like I had a choice, but nobody heard the war behind my quiet voice. I prayed loud, I cried loud, I begged heaven for a sign, but I was making so much noise I couldn't hear the voice behind mine. Sometimes silence is louder than screams. Sometimes God speaks in the space in between. When I shut out the world and got quiet inside, I heard my child, I'm still here, you don't have to hide. I thought faith meant never breaking, I thought strength meant no tears, but God met me on the floor in the middle of my fear. I stopped asking why me and whispered, Lord, lead me. That's when silence became louder than screams. At night, I've been tired of being brave, tired of having to fight. I've looked in the mirror and barely knew that face, and asked God how much more one heart could take. There were days I felt forgotten, nights I couldn't see how anything this painful could have purpose for me. But maybe God wasn't absent when I couldn't feel His hand. Maybe He was carrying me when I was too weak to stand. 'Cause I'm still here, still breathing, still waking with the sun. And maybe every morning is God saying I'm not done. Sometimes silence is louder than screams. Sometimes God speaks in the space in between. When I shut out the world and got quiet inside, I heard my child, I'm still here, I've been here the whole time. I thought healing meant forgetting every hell I've walked through, but healing was discovering I never walked it without you. I stopped begging for the answers and said, Lord, carry me. That's when silence became louder than screams. Cancer taught me something. Life can change before you finish a sentence. One word can divide your whole life into before and after. And suddenly, the things you thought mattered don't matter anymore. You stop counting money, you stop counting mistakes, you start counting breaths. One more morning, one more hug, one more chance to say, I love you. I screamed at God, I questioned God, I asked Him why He let me hurt this much. And then one night, I had nothing left to say, so I got quiet, and in the silence, I realized God never left. He was in every breath I thought would be my last. He was in every tear I wiped away too fast. He was in the hands that held me when I couldn't pray. He was already in tomorrow while I was scared of today. Silence is louder than screams. I know because I've lived on my knees. I beg for my life. wouldn't be here to sing. So when the world gets too loud and you can't hear anything, close your eyes, get quiet, let your tired heart breathe. Because sometimes silence is louder than screams. God, I don't need every answer anymore. I just need to know you're here. And in the silence, I can hear you now, Heavenly Father.